Hi everyone! Today I'll show you how to crochet the 9 Caissons blanket. We'll be using Morandi 8 hash yarn from Susan's family and a 4mm crochet hook. We'll start by crocheting the motif. Begin with a magic ring. Then work round 1. Work 3 chains. Count these 3 chain stitches as 1 double crochet. Now work 11 double crochets into the same ring. When finished, count your stitches to check, including the beginning chain. This round has a total of 12 stitches. Then close the ring. Join the round with a slip stitch into the beginning chain. Fasten off the yarn. Round 1 finished. Now let's crochet round 2. Take the working yarn and make a slip knot. Join the yarn at back loop only into the first stitch of round 1 and chain 1. Then work 2 single crochets into the back loop of this stitch. For this round, work 2 single crochets into the back loop of each stitch from the previous round. This means you'll have a total of 24 single crochet stitches in this round. After completing, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Then chain 3 and place a stitch marker here. Round 2 finished. Don't cut the yarn since we'll need it for round 4. Now work round 3, find where you joined yarn in round 2. Join yarn at the back loop of that stitch. This round is also worked into the back loops only of the previous round. Chain 2, then work 3 double crochets together. Pull through all at once, then chain 2. Slip stitch into the back loop of next stitch. That is 1 petal. Me work another petal. Chain 2, 3 double crochets together. Then chain 2, slip stitch into the next stitch. Work 6 petals like this. When finished the 6 petals, bring the white yarn from round 2 to the front. Slip stitch to the starting point and fasten off. Continue using the white yarn from round 2. We already have 3 chains then at the first petal, which is the joining point of the first petal in round 3. Hide the yarn tail by tucking it in. Work a single crochet at this position, then chain 3. Slip stitch into the single crochet to make a picot. Then chain 3, go to the stitch in round 2 used for round 3. Slip stitch there. Then go to the second petal, chain 3, work a single crochet at this stitch. Chain 3. Slip stitch. That's a picot, then chain 3 and move down. Work all 6 petals like this. Start round 5. Find the top of round 4, join yarn at the top of the picot first. Chain 1. Then work a single crochet, followed by chain 3. Work a treble crochet, 2 stitches bobble at the slip stitch position of round 4. Then chain 3, work a single crochet at the next picot. Repeat this sequence to complete. For the last stitch of round 5, slip stitch here. Now we start round 6. In this chain space, work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, then 1 double crochet. Next in the bobble stitch space, work 3 double crochets. Then work a picot with chain 3 on the 3rd stitch, followed by 2 double crochets. Move to the next chain space, work 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. Slip stitch at this single crochet to complete 1 petal. Repeat the same for the next petal, work all 6 petals. Now we move to round 7. Find a corner of round 6, join yarn at the picot. Then work 1 single crochet. Then work a picot with chain 3. Pull through, slip stitch, then chain 2. Starting from the leftmost stitch of the 5 stitches in the middle of the previous round. Pick up the back loop and work 1 half double crochet. Next work half double crochets, then pick up the back loop and work 2 single crochets. Then at this position, work 1 single crochet into round 5. Chain 3, 1 double crochet, chain 3, then slip stitch back. On the next petal, starting from the single crochet of round 6, pick up the back loop. Work 2 single crochets, 2 half double crochets, then chain 2. Move to the picot of the next petal and work 1 single crochet. Then start repeating the next sequence. Work 6 petals like this, then we'll move on to round 8. First slip stitch into this chain space, which is the chain space on the right. Then chain 3 as 1 double crochet, followed by 3 more double crochets. This means working 4 double crochets into this one chain space. Then move to the picot position and work 1 single crochet. Work a picot with chain 3. Next work 4 double crochets into the next chain space. Then find the chain space above the double crochet at this position. First work 5 double crochets. Work a picot with chain 3 above the 5th double crochet. Then work 4 more double crochets. This completes one group for a total of 6 groups. For the next group, simply work 4 double crochets into the chain space. This completes one round. Rounds 9, 10 and 11 use the same color, so no need to switch colors. Starting round 9, find the chain space between the 2 flower groups from round 8. Slip stitch then chain 3 to begin. Then work 1 double crochet, followed by 8 chain stitches. Move to the next chain space. Work 2 double crochets. Repeat 2 double crochets and 8 chain stitches as one group for a total of 12 groups. First, slip stitch into the top chain of the first group for the last stitch. Then slip stitch one more time downward. Chain 3 to begin, then work 1 front post double crochet in the same stitch. Work 6 chain stitches, then 2 front post double crochets in the next double crochet. 2 chain stitches make one group, then move to the next position. Work 2 front post double crochets first, followed by 6 chain stitches. Then 2 front post double crochets. 2 chain stitches. For the last stitch of the 10th round, slip stitch into the first chain group. Then slip stitch down again. Chain 3 to begin counts as 1 front post double crochet, then work a front post double crochet in the next stitch. Work 8 double crochets into the 6 chain group. Work 2 front post double crochets over the 2 double crochets. Keep the chains from the previous 2 rounds behind your work. Single crochet at the top of the picot stitch from the 8th round. Then we'll work the next group for a total of 12 groups. Still 2 front post double crochets, 8 double crochets, 2 front post double crochets, and 1 single crochet. Rounds 12 and 13 use the same color, so don't cut the yarn. Locate the front post double crochet. Starting from the rightmost stitch, work 4 front post double crochets together. First stitch on the post, then 2 chains. Second stitch here, all incomplete double crochets. Third and fourth, pull through once, then make a chain stitch. Next, work back post double crochets into the middle 8 double crochets. In groups of 2, first group, then 1 chain. Second group, 2 chains. Third group, 1 chain stitch. Fourth group, 1 chain stitch to complete a petal. Next petal follows the same pattern. First 4 front post double crochets and 1 chain stitch. Then 1 single crochet, continue as demonstrated earlier. After finishing the 12th round with the last chain stitch, join with a slip stitch at the first joining point. Then for the 13th round, work 1 single crochet into the first chain space on this side. Work front post half double crochets on these 2 double crochets. Then chain again 1 single crochet, then back to the double crochet. Work 2 front post half double crochets. Then into the 2 chain space, work 2 half double crochets first. Then 1 chain stitch. Then 2 more half double crochets. Back to the double crochet, work 2 front post half double crochets. Then work 1 single crochet into the chain space, which is between 2 front post half double crochets. Then 1 single crochet. This completes 1 petal. Repeat this 12 times. Now we'll work the 14th round, start with a slip knot. Find where 2 petals join, there are 2 single crochets here. Slip stitch into the 2 single crochets, work 2 back post single crochets and 1 single crochet. Then work a decrease stitch here. Then work 1 back post single crochet into the next double crochet. Crochet while weaving in the yarn tail. Work 1 back post single crochet into the next double crochet. After completing this stitch, work a picot with 3 chain stitches. Then work 3 more back post single crochets. One picot. Then 2 back post single crochets. Then we come to this pointed chain stitch. Work 1 single crochet here, then a picot. Then 3 back post single crochets. Another picot. Then 3 more back post single crochets. One picot. Then 1 more back post single crochet. This completes the round. Next is the following sequence. Also work 2 back post single crochets together into 2 single crochets. The rest follows the same pattern. Now we'll work round 15, which is a separate round. First tie a knot, then find the join position of round 14. Join with a slip stitch. Then 8 chain stitches. Slip stitch back to the original position, then 8 more chain stitches. Join with a slip stitch. 8 chain stitches. Slip stitch back. Then, after completing 3 groups, cut the yarn. Work 12 groups. After finishing, let's hide the yarn tail at the back. Now we'll work round 16. Start with a slip knot on top of the picot stitch from round 14. First join with a slip stitch, then work a single crochet. Right in the same position, work 3 chain stitches next. Then on each of the 3 chain stitch groups from round 15, find the top stitch of each group. Pick up the front loop and work 3 double crochets. For the second stitch, pick up the top half loop, meaning pick up half of the stitch. Work 3 chain stitches, same for the next one. Work 3 double crochets. After finishing the 3 groups of double crochets, work 3 chain stitches. Then the first group is done, total 12 groups. Work a single crochet on the picot stitch at the second corner, then start the second group. Round 17, start with a slip knot. On the single crochet position from round 16, first join with a slip stitch. Then work a single crochet on the chain stitch group below. Next work a half double crochet, then a double crochet. Then work 4 double crochets on the double crochet group. On the 5th double crochet, which is the middle stitch, work 2 double crochets. Then work a picot with 3 chain stitches. Then work a double crochet, meaning we work an increase with a picot on the middle double crochet. Then 4 double crochets. Arrive at the chain space. Work 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 single crochet. This petal is completed. Then below on this single crochet, work a slip stitch to start the next group. I won't demonstrate it. Rounds 18 to 21 are the same color. All these 18 rounds are worked in the back loops only. Meaning insert the hook from behind around the post part, pull the yarn through and work at the back. After completing this, a round of edges will be left showing on the outside. First find the second stitch from the left. That is the second stitch from the left in this group, which is the half double crochet position, slip stitch. Then work 3 chain stitches as a beginning chain for an incomplete treble crochet, then yarn over twice. Slip stitch into the left half double crochet position. Then work another incomplete treble crochet 2 stitches together. Next, work a treble crochet on the left. Then work 2 double crochets, all worked in the back loops. Then work 2 half double crochets. Then 3 single crochets. Two half double crochets. 2 double crochets. 1 treble crochet. This group is completed, then the next group is 2 treble crochets together. This starts the next group, a total of 12 groups, 18 stitches. The last stitch is at this joint stitch. Find the stitch above and pick its back loop. Rounds 19 to 21 are all worked in the back loops. Then work 4 chain stitches as a treble crochet, slip stitch. Next, work another treble crochet in the same stitch. This is an increase stitch. Then work 6 treble crochets, all worked in the back loops. Next are 5 double crochets. Five half double crochets. Nine single crochets. Five half double crochets. Five double crochets. Six treble crochets. Then we reach this joined stitch position, in this stitch. We work an increase, first 2 treble crochets. Both worked in the back loops, then 2 chains, followed by 2 more treble crochets. Actually, at this 2 chain point, we've completed one side. Work 4 such sides. On the 19th round, finally in the same stitch as the beginning, work 2 more treble crochets, then 1 chain to reach the top of the first chain, which we treat as the position of the first treble crochet. Work a single crochet. Then start the 20th round. First work 4 chains as 1 treble crochet. Then in the same position, in this chain space, work another treble crochet. Then the rest can be worked according to the chart. We always work in the back loops. Continue working down before the 20th round. First mark with a stitch marker, then work the first pattern. Tie a knot, then slip stitch through this chain space. Then work a DC3 bobble stitch. Work it into the front loop showing from the 18th round. Wrap twice. Pick up the front loop and crochet. Work an incomplete treble crochet. Then another incomplete treble crochet. Then another incomplete treble crochet. Then pull through all together, slip stitch and cut the yarn. Work 4 corners like this, then continue with the 20th round. When the 20th round is done, hide the yarn tail of the pattern. At the end of the 20th round, make a chain stitch like the previous round. Then find the first stitch here, pick the back loop and work a single crochet. Then make 5 beginning chains as a triple crochet, then work another triple crochet. Into this chain space, we can place a stitch marker to mark it, then set it aside. Let's work the second pattern. Count 8 stitches to the right from this chain space, pick the front loop. When working this pattern, mostly pick the front loop, then chain. Work 4 treble crochets to the right stitch of pattern A. Then this 4 treble crochets, work a DC4 bobble stitch. Work the last yarn over for these 4 stitches, then work 8 chain stitches. Come to this large chain space. Come to the large chain space of the 20th round. Work a single crochet. Then work 2 4 treble crochet clusters. Insert the hook on both sides of this bobble stitch, 4 on each side. That's where the white yarn was inserted earlier. Do not complete the last stitch. Yarn over 4 times, go to its left, pick the front loop. Then pull through 1 stitch, work 8 chain stitches. Work on this side, bring the main yarn's pattern to the front. Count 8 stitches to the left from the chain space, pick the front loop. slip stitch. Then at the previous insertion point, work a 3/4 rebel crochet bobble stitch. Okay, done. Then slip stitch and cut the yarn. That's it. Then work all 4 corners during the 21st round. We need to keep the 2 chain groups of pattern B behind. I'll demonstrate briefly, you can refer to the chart. I'm working half a corner. First, pick the back loop of the first stitch to block that chain. Then work a treble crochet. 2 treble crochets. Then work 15 double crochets. At the 5th stitch, that's where the slip stitch is located. Come to the back of the pattern to work, pick the back loop. I won't continue demonstrating, everyone take a look. The effect is like this, we've blocked that chain space. Next, demonstrate the 21st round. When encountering the pattern here, work into the front loop of the stitch before the slip stitch. Work into the back loop at this position. Then move the chain stitch to the back. Still pick the back loop, follow the chart to work the remaining pattern. Just work normally into the space, no need to pick front or back loops. Two chain stitches, then slip stitch to the top of the starting point. Complete. For the 22nd row, change colors and work the edging. For the first motif in this row, work normally. Work double crochets into the back loop. At the corner it's a group of 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets. Complete the first round like this, all the way to the end. Work 1 double crochet here. Insert the hook at the starting point to replace the 2 chains. Round 1 is complete. Now we begin working double crochets while joining. Take out the next motif, loosen the yarn loop. Then insert into the position to be worked in this round, and secure the stitch inside. Start round 2, find where we need to work. First work 2 double crochets at the corner. The first double crochet is worked normally, yarn over, pull through. Then work the next round by working 1 stitch through all the loops. Same for the second stitch. Work it through, then secure it. Yarn over for another double crochet, work 1 stitch per round, second stitch, through all loops. Same for the third stitch. For the third stitch, remember to pick the back loop. Fourth stitch, also pick the back loop. Where connection is needed, work this connecting double crochet. Where no connection is needed, work regular stitches. Work connecting stitches to the corner position. First work a single crochet at the corner from the previous row. It's like connecting with one stitch here, then work a chain stitch. Then simply complete the remaining 3 sides normally. To finish joining motifs, first make a chain stitch. Then work a single crochet into the chain space of the first motif. Slip stitch next, complete and fasten off the yarn. For round 23, find the third stitch to the right from the corner of round 22. Slip stitch. Work 7 double crochets at the corner position. On the 4th double crochet, work a 3-chain picot. Then count 3 stitches to the left. Slip stitch, chain 1. Count 10 stitches to the left. Slip stitch in the 10th stitch. Count 3 stitches to the left, work 5 double crochets in this stitch. Work a 3-chain picot on the 3rd double crochet. Then count 3 stitches, slip stitch. The following repeats this sequence. When counting stitches at the join between 2 motifs, count each as 1 stitch. For round 24, slip stitch into the 2nd stitch to the right of this motif, in round 23. Then chain 1, work a back loop double crochet. Work the back loop double crochet into the double crochet of round 23. Then chain 1, repeating, chain 1, back loop double crochet. Finish this motif. Then chain 1. Find the 2nd stitch to the left of the slip stitch in round 22. Slip stitch into the 2nd stitch where round 23 joins round 22. Remember to keep the chain from round 23 behind, then chain 6. Count 6 stitches to the left from here, which is the 2nd stitch to the right of this motif, slip stitch. Still keep the chain from round 23 behind. Then chain 1, work a back loop double crochet. After finishing this flower, work 7 back loop double crochets at the corner. On regular edges, work 5 back loop double crochets per group. Chain 1. Then slip stitch into the 2nd stitch to the left. Repeat this sequence. For round 25, start at the corner by finding the 2nd stitch to the right of the corner in round 24. Slip stitch. Chain 2. There are 8 chain groups in round 24. Work 1 5DC popcorn in each chain group. Then chain 2. There are 2 chain spaces between each 5DC popcorn. After completing this, our corner looks like this. Finally, chain 2, then move to round 22. Find the previous slip stitch location, slip stitch into the second stitch to the left. Chain 2, then slip stitch into the second stitch to the left again. Then chain 2, and we begin crocheting the flower pattern on the edge. Each flower pattern has 6 chain spaces. That means work 6 popcorn stitches and 7 chain groups. One popcorn stitch, chain 2, and repeat this to complete. After finishing the popcorn stitch, chain 2. Then slip stitch into the second stitch to the left in round 22. When slip stitching, keep the chain groups from the previous 2 rounds behind. Keep them behind, so the rest will be crocheted the same way. Round 26 still starts with a chain stitch at the corner position. This flower has 9 chain spaces. The 4 on both sides are each worked with 3 single crochets. The middle position is slightly special. I'll demonstrate it later. Then on the edge, each flower pattern has 7 chain spaces. Again, the 3 groups on both sides are each worked with 3 single crochets. We'll demonstrate the special middle part later. It's the same as the middle of the corner. First, find the right side of the corner. In round 22, there's still 1 stitch left unworked. Slip stitch the yarn over. Then start working single crochets, 3 single crochets in each chain space. When reaching the middle position, work 2 single crochets first, then 1 double crochet. Insert the hook for this double crochet above the picot stitch of round 23 below. This is to make the picot stitch stand up properly. Otherwise it would curl like this and look messy. 1 double crochet, then a picot made with 3 chains, followed by 2 single crochets. This keeps it symmetrical. The 3 chain spaces on the left side are also worked the same way. 3 single crochets in each space. Look at round 22, there's 1 stitch left here, slip stitch to finish. Then hide the chain group from the previous round at the back with a slip stitch. Next, start working the flower pattern on the edge. 3 single crochets first. Reach the middle position. 2 single crochets first, then 1 double crochet. Insert the hook at round 23 here. Work a picot with 3 chains, then 2 single crochets. This space is completed. Next, work 3 single crochets in each of the 3 chain spaces on the left. This is how the flower pattern on the edge is worked. That's it for the crochet instructions for this blanket. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.